Hi, shiny stars. Today we're going to go over future tense verbs. We've been practicing all week with present tense, past tense, and today we're doing future tense. So, if we remember what a verb is, I hope you do since we've been doing it all week long. A verb shows what? A verb shows action. Action. Or, what else does it do? Being. Action or being. All right. So, if it's going to show us action or being, let's take a look at our box right over here. A verb that tells about an action that will happen is the, everybody do it with me, get your hands up, future tense. There we go, that's our future. So, by adding the word will before a verb to form the future tense. So, that's exactly what we're going to do today. I will cook the food. So, what is the subject in I will cook the food? Remember the subject. We've been doing those too. I is your subject. Will cook the food. So, if you take a look at what is underlined, will cook, that is future tense. How do you know that that is future tense? It has the will in it. There we go. Take a look at the next one. My family will eat the food. What's the subject of the sentence? This will help you to make sure that you get your subject-verb agreement. Okay, so always find your subject. The subject is my family. That's the subject, my family. What are they going to do? Our verb is underlined for us. Will eat. If you guys remember, we actually said this was one of our helper verbs. We're going to get into more of that next time, okay? So, will eat. Our big hint, our big clue for future is will, and that's going to be future tense. We're going to write each sentence and use the correct future tense of the verb that's in parentheses. So it's giving us the word study. That's our verb. Very first sentence, number 1. Theo blank the recipe cards. So since our verb is study, Theo, how do we make study into future tense? Because if that is present, how do we make it future again? How do we do that? You add the word will. So let's pop that in there. Looky there. Theo will study the recipe cards. Good job, guys. So there's number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They're all yours. Go ahead and do those on your own. Make sure while you're doing these is a good time to practice your handwriting so that way you don't get out of practice and writing where people can actually read it. It needs to be legible. Make sure you use a capital letter. Complete that punctuation. And you can check your work on the next slide. Bye.